Welcome back to Wicked Rides. So today is the first modification to the 16 Ram ecodiesel 1500. Buddy Jerry standing there, you can see his legs in the dark. So we're changing out the headlight itself, the housing, not the bulbs, just the housing at the moment, and the fog light bulb. The fog lights are going to be LEDs, and I want to get a shot of what the output is right now with the halogen headlights and the halogen fog lights. Of course, yellow as shit, which is just halogens. That's just how it works. So we're gonna go ahead and change them out and let's see what they look like. So these LEDs are by LASFIT. Their bulbs actually do look really good. And these fog lights are actually switchback. So they're gonna be white, of course, as they're on all the time. But if it's foggy or something like that where the bright white light is not what you want, you can just push your fog light button again and it'll switch them to an amber light to give you better visibility when it is foggy. Let's go ahead and, of course they have other ones. You can get regular fog lights if that's what you prefer. But open the box, I already put the cords together. All you do is you screw them in here. But these are the LEDs, which is actually, they look really good quality, they do. And the fan is not that big, which is a plus. You don't want a fan that goes the whole way out here. That makes it harder to put in anywhere, whether it's fog or headlights. So let's go ahead and put them in. And the lights are in. As you can see, obviously a huge difference. Look at the fog lights compared to the headlights. Of course, which are still the headlights halogen, fog lights LED. Big difference in color itself. They are quite blinding. That's the great part of LEDs. They give you a lot better visibility on the road. Now you can even tell the difference between on the wall, halogen headlights, fog lights. You can see the difference between the original halogen fog and now the LED fog. They're a lot brighter. They help when you're driving. This is the whole point of LEDs. Halogen is no good. But now let's go ahead and see the amber for when it's foggy out. You just push your fog light button inside your vehicle again, and now they are the yellow amberish color to make it easier to see in the fog, because you don't want a brighter white light in the fog. So you get these, and this will make your road a lot clearer to help you see during those tough situations when it's dark and foggy and stuff like that. Makes it a lot easier. So far, I mean, they're amazing bulbs. Super easy to put in. You just turn your bulb and unplug the factory one, plug the new one in. Simple as that. All right, so I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the bulb, where it is right here, corner of the bumper. Just come right in here. This is where your bulb is. Turn counterclockwise to release the bulb, both sides, and unplug it. Let's see if we can find the plug. Right there, clip, see the gray clip? Unclip it, unplug the factory bulb or whatever bulb is in there and replace it with these. And of course it does come with a resistor right here. So that way you don't get the hyper flash, because LEDs pull less power than halogens. So let's go ahead and get the headlight housings done. And now comes the headlights. So these are the new housings that we're putting in. Of course, with the Ram, you either get on the classic body style, if it's what, 19 and up, or what is it, 12 and up is this body style period. You can either get projector headlights housings or the non-projector headlight housings. And if you have the non-projector, then it's always going to be this chrome look to them with the classic body style. So of course now we're putting in black headlight housings. The truck's black, the rims are black. I mean, it goes with the theme of the truck. So we're gonna go ahead and put those in. The first thing you gotta do is remove these clips. That's it. What, 4, 5, 6 clips on the top. And there's like 4 bolts holding the grill on underneath this. And we'll get to that. All right, so the plastic cover is off, and the easiest way, so these are not the clips that the center pulls out of them to make it easier. These are just the regular push clips. So just pull all these clips off with the plastic guard. And then you have these 4 bolts, 10 millimeter. There's 4 of them. Let's go ahead and take them off. Now I do want to point out, so these bolts, they're different sizes. The short ones are right here in the middle, there and there. The long ones go on the end. Don't get them confused. All right, and then you just have these. Once you get the grill off, which just pulls straight off, it just clips in. Just push it, okay? So when you're pulling it out, just pull. You're not gonna break it. Just don't rip it like a crazy person. It's just these 2 bolts. This one here on each side. And then once you undo them, well, actually, we're gonna try this first. You pop this clip here, and inside there's a little plastic clip kind of thing that you have to push up to release the headlight. Let me get this here. All right, so you see the end of that little plastic piece right there where my finger is? So that little white piece is what you push up. It's usually closer down to that plug. Just push it up, and now we're gonna remove those 2 bolts. Okay, both bolts are out. This one down here at the bottom is long as shit. Just make sure this clip is always in there. That's how, of course, it tightens down. And the plastic piece on the back is already done. So now we're just gonna pull this headlight straight out and unplug both bulbs. By the way, looking over the box, did forget to mention, they are from Autosaver 88. And of course, the link is in the description below. As with anything, the link is always in the description below. Let's go ahead and pull this out and get them swapped. All right, so this is the new one. The only thing that you have to take from the old one is the marker light right there in the bottom corner of each headlight. That's the only one you have to take. The high and low beam bulbs are already in the new ones. We'll see how long they last. Of course, he's keeping the old ones anyway, so depending on how long they last, he always has those backup ones until we get some LEDs in. And we're done. So as you can tell, obviously it looks a whole hell of a lot better. That black housing really changes things. I mean, there's mine. That's what I did the same thing, black housings. Anybody in the aftermarket, majority want black housings. Of course, there are the few that want the chrome housings because that's the look they're going for with their vehicle. And that's fine. But a little bit of chrome, maybe the bumper, you know, the emblems, with the black truck, it stands out. But the headlights, that's too much. This blackout, it looks great. They went in easy, of course, plug and play. Like I said, the only bulb you pull out was the one down here in the corner. There you go. Of course, the link will be in the description. Let me know what you guys think. See y'all next time.